I hate to tell you this. Actually, it doesn't really bother me that much to tell you this, but yesterday's printmaking session went a little awry. And by that, I mean, it totally got away from me. Well, why don't I just paint these envelopes that I ruined yesterday with my obsessiveness like this, like these colors, so I could make some collages and like plan out, let's get to know the colors. These colors are just gorgeous. So how are we gonna translate that into this? Well, first of all, let's look at our paper. This is my ruined pile. From the other day, I saved 2, okay? Saved 2 pieces that I think I can use. The rest of this really needs an overhaul. So we're gonna do the golds, the little yellows and the golds. Yellow ochre. Now, the other thing I think happened yesterday, I got too much paint out. So we're gonna try not to do that today. A little cadmium red, light. And that's gonna be a little too orange. Let's stick in a little raw umber just to calm it a little bit. Just a little bit, it's just a teeny, teeny bit. Okay, and we're gonna mix it all. And then I'm gonna compare it to my picture, my printout here. That looks good, that looks like it could go up a little. This looks good to start with. So let's try that on the plate. Well, the best laid plans. So let's just, well, I need a little more. Ah! Oh my God. We're off to a really great start here. This is great. So good. Maybe I should not keep the palette knife there, but I'm already doing something else now. So what are you gonna do now? What was I gonna take? Let's take this one. This one I turned purple for basically no reason. Except I got anxious and I thought, just gonna change everything. We need to change everything. Need to. Now that looks good, and I like how the colors are still kind of coming out from yesterday. So this one's probably okay to not try to ruin anymore. Let's take some of this. Some more of that on. A little bit. I like this color. A lot. I usually try to use a reference image, but I didn't think about that yesterday. And I am paying for it. I paid for it. I did. I wasted a lot of paint yesterday. We're gonna take this one. This is another envelope that once was. Had beautiful snail mail art inside. And now it's this. These are kind of, they're kind of, the paint isn't as thick, so they're turning out, you can see what's behind it, but it's kind of turning them a little neutral as they blend together. I don't mind that, I don't mind it. Let's see what else we can do here. We have our paint. We have our let's make it a little darker. Let's go a little darker over here and put that on the gel plate. Gel plates, yeah. I mean, that's a nice texture. You can still see what I did yesterday. You can still see all the mistakes that were made, but now they're charming because they're covered in this other color. Well, this will brighten it with some cadmium yellow light, okay? And now I think it might be time for a little titanium white. Let's get some of that out. Woo! Fun, nothing but fun. Let's just put that there. And now we're gonna go over to the palette. We're gonna go over to the plate again. I have a lot of paint out now. That's a lot of paint. And am I going to abuse it? Probably. Okay, so let's put this in here. And we're gonna have quite the blend of whatever going on because I did not clean off the plate between prints. make a nice pale pink with some of this creamy golden color here. Pale pink. How are we gonna do that? I believe we have, it's going to be, what's it gonna be? This creamy color here with some cadmium red light that's got something else in there. And oh yeah, maybe, here we go. This is a nice pink, but it's not quite what I was, let's put some more of that in there. Not quite what I pictured. Let's try it on a piece of paper and see if it's any good, if it works. I actually really like the color. I don't know if I want to mess with it too much, but okay. So we're just repurposing these repurposed envelopes again, because I don't like what I did yesterday. And so, oh God. Fine, whatever. Let's try that. There you go. Pink. Pink. Wait. So the more paint gets on this paper, the more it leaves behind on the plate. Okay, so we have this. We have this. We have, these were all purple and really unsightly. We have this. We have this. We have these. These, and then a few of these. Let's, you know what? This one's got a little bit going on here. Let's put some more down. And roll it around. Roll it around. Like that. Let's put this here. I don't have to take all of it because now I have a piece of paper that I can cut for multiple shapes. Did you see that? See it? About over here. About over here. And that's okay. I don't want to mess up all my paper again, but let's just put some of that there. Yeah. There. Okay, what else? Let's so we have, well, now that we actually know what we're gonna do, what can I do with these? Have this warm creamy white. It's creamy. It reminds me of the highlights in a lot of these cakes. And now it must go here. Now it is gonna go on, let's try it on this let's try it on this first. Just see what happens, because I think that the paint underneath is totally gonna show up. Oh, I actually really like that. Okay, that's cool. Actually, you know what I also just thought of? This letter had a really gorgeous wax seal on it, but I think we can use that for printing later. Let's use it for printing later. I actually like that. I like the texture. I like the texture that the gel plate leaves. And now we have some colors that we can use in a potential Wayne Thiebaud cake collage. I mean, Wayne Thiebaud was an expert at mixing these colors. Look at these colors are so beautiful. You know, expert level. I mean, I think he lived to be 100 and something, so he had plenty of time to practice. That's, you know, that's kind of good. Let's see if I can get some blue white on this one, like a nice blue white, or like this. Let's see if we can do this on that one. I don't know if it's gonna work. Let's try it. Yeah. And where is my roller? Here it is. Okay. Roll that off there. Dirty. It's dirty. It's so dirty. Oh my God, it's so dirty. This is chaos here. But it's kind of under control. Woo! Yeah, I mean, so you're working with a blue envelope. This will work in a collage. This will work. This will work in a lot of places. Okay, let's just that. Snail mail envelopes here. And we're gonna make cakes out of them. We're gonna make a cake collage out of these. I need a really light pink to finish this off because I really love light pink. And I want to use it in my I want to use it in my work here. So we're really light pink. Let's do that. There we go. And I know what I'm going to do. This is now the time for some, because maybe I don't want it totally light pink, like totally light pink, you know? Maybe I want some of the darker peachy pinks to stay in there. So what we're gonna do is, you probably already guessed this, we are gonna take our shapes and put them on. Oops, oh my gosh, it's gonna spill. All of it's gonna spill. Let's put this here. Just a little, let's try. See what happens. And if I don't like it, I can always cover it up again. More paint. Yeah, that's kind of fun. See, I've got so much paper in the front here. I keep forgetting. Don't try this at home. Do better than I do. Whoa. Oh yeah. I like that. That is, that's really nice. Okay. What about over here? Yeah. Oh, yeah, yeah. These are pretty great. Okay. Well, let's take that all off. And what are we going to do here? Let's take this one and just put this side here. And I could also use the other sides of these if I want to. I'm not quite ready to commit to that yet, but... And this. Well, yeah, I mean, oh, okay. Well, I feel like that's probably gonna make a nice little cake collage here. You have some of these colors. You have some darks for in the middles. You have some browns for the chocolate cakes. You have some whites. The only other thing I think I'm missing is like a really nice bright yellow, but I kind of have that there. And this one and all sorts of things. So when these dry, I can come back and try to turn them into this.